Well, good morning, guys. It is, I don't know, some morning in March. I can't remember the date. I just rolled out of bed. Probably about 10 o'clock, I think. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of a late sleeper here, and now I gotta shut the door. Anyway, so today, let me start that over again. Yesterday, after I left my parents' place, I stopped at a. I can't do this out of here. I stopped at a guy's house who makes syrup, and I've never known the guy, never met him. I was just told that he might be interested in buying some sap off me. So I stopped in there, and wow, what a setup. What an amazing setup. And everything's stainless steel. It's huge. He's got all these cool gadgets and everything. And he said that he would buy sap from me. And I'm based on a point system. I have no idea what that means. So then he also said that don't store the syrup or sap. Bring it over as soon as I don't care if you bring a gallon or you bring 10 gallons. He's like, but don't let it sit because, it'll start fermenting. And I was like, oh, good. I'm glad you told me that because, I was cleaning out that barrel or that tank and I was definitely going to let it sit. Yeah, my arms really hurting. Holy shit. Such arms here. So that's what I got to do today. I got to go and collect sap. And I hope, oh man, that hurts. I hope I can do it. I don't have anybody really to help me. But I'll give it a shot, see what happens. I need to know how much he's going to pay too. He didn't say. He said that the pay is all based on the point system. So I guess we'll find out. Well, I just realized something. I'm sitting here racking my brain, trying to figure out what the hell am I going to do with all this sap. Where am I going to put it, And it's like I don't have any drums lying around. Would I just take the buckets and replace the 5-gallon buckets with 1-gallon buckets until I get back and put the buckets back? That just seems like a lot of futile work. Duh, I'll just go get my stupid tank and throw that in the back of the truck and dump that in or dump all the sap in and I'm ready to go. I just woke up, so give me a break. First things first. Oh man, I got Ezzy's bike back there. Oh, damn kid. Well, I was gonna say first things first, we gotta drain this. And then Ezzy's bike is staying here. Well, guys, besides about maybe half of that, this is all I've got. About maybe 5 gallons altogether. I thought for sure we were just gonna load up today, which I'm kind of glad we didn't because it's a lot harder than you think it is. I gotta come up with a new method here. That suction pump don't sound half bad right now. Having it all flow to one main tank, but by no means am I gonna, am I that far into this escapade here. Yeah, but I walked around, I checked every bucket, and I could probably let them sit for 3 days, and everything wouldn't be half full. It's right over here. It was producing like crazy yesterday, and now barely anything at all in them buckets. I don't know. So I'm just gonna dump what's left in here some garbage or something in there. I don't know. And go drop it off, I guess, if he's around. I don't even know how to get a hold of the guy. He gave me his number. His buddy gave me his number, which, by the way, he said he'll take me on a tour of his thing that he's got going on over at his place. He's got a big vacuum pump and all sorts of cool stuff, which I'm really looking forward to doing. I called him, I left a message, but I never got an answer back. So I don't know, I'll call again after I dump this in and take a pill. Because that's ridiculous. I swear I saw a white head sticking out of that nest. Maybe not.
If you see it,
Yep.
that's one of my main lines.
Okay.
You know, so
Wow. That must have been a pain in the ass to set up.
yeah, we started in November or December of one winter, and we spent the whole winter. That whole winter, we only had this much snow until March. March came, boy, we had snowed all shit.
I remember that year.
Yeah. I forget what year, because I've had this in 16 or 17 years now.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah.
So
I've actually replaced almost all the lines on here already, because they're only good for around 15 years.
I believe it.
So every year I was taking so many rolls and replacing it.
Well, it would suck if you panicked and ran into your woods. You wouldn't make it very far. Oh, I see how that works. Wow.
Yep. Now just be careful and don't fall on any sticks.
No,
because
I'll be
Your
careful.
shoulder, you sure as hell don't.
Oh man, don't even. I'm having a bad day today. I didn't take a pill before I left, and now I'm like regretting it.
I just thought I seen some sap going down through on that one from the distance, but I don't know if I did or not. Because what it's sucking a little bit, because I'm getting sap to come in.
Yeah.
But it's maybe only so much that's coming out of some of them, and I just had a run where I might have seen it, then it's gone.
So how do you identify the maple trees? Because I'm in the woods and I'm having a hard time identifying which one.
This is a maple,
Okay.
and that's a basswood, I believe, right there.
All right.
And them two are basswood.
It's a bark, huh?
Yep. It's a bitch, and this is a
It
elm.
is. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can tell elm.
Yeah.
My dad and I always cut them down.
Yeah, well, we're still cutting them. That one I should cut out of here. I think this is a basswood. That one over there I think is a basswood. But I think this is
You know, they're so close to maple right there.
This is a maple, I think, and this is a maple, and this is a maple.
Oh my God.
You know, and I got a lot of little maples. You see them coming.
Yep. Yeah, nice forest back here. Do you deer hunt?
Oh yeah. Actually, when we get back, you could take a picture. I got a 9-pointer this last year with it only had a 14¼ inch spread, but it had a second beam on one side.
Oh really?
And I had a European mount done on it.
Oh, those are
Pretty as hell.
beautiful.
I'll go in the house after.
Yeah, we'll
a
take a
while
look
and
at
get it
that.
and show it to you.
3 years ago, I got a 13-pointer.
Oh, okay.
Got him with my crossbow. First time ever using a crossbow. And he came in, he was rutting. Wow, he was pissed off at the world. I tell you, he was mad. But yeah, I got it all on video. And yeah, I got him regular mounted.
I got.
Cost me $600. But this is really impressive. Wow,
Yeah,
that is a beautiful tree right there.
Where?
The big tree right there.
That is, that's either a basswood or an oak. 'Cause it isn't the maple.
I think that's a basswood.
I believe you might be right.
I've never seen a basswood that big in my life.
Well, I've seen some pretty good sized ones.
Huh. Anyway, so well, it's a lot easier than walking around collecting buckets, I imagine.
Well, when you got 800 and some taps,
You gotta find another way, huh?
you gotta find something a little bit easier. Here's sap going through, right here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I just seen it here.
Yep, I see it right there. Yeah, there it goes.
See it right here.
Right there. Yep. This is wherever it's coming from. It's flowing.
Well, we got some pretty good sized maples up in front here, and there's 4 taps there, and then there's 2 more there, so it's coming.
Is it true that the bigger the maples are, the better the flow?
Oh yeah.
Okay. What about buds on the trees?
Well, you got buds in the fall already,
Right. Yeah.
and all it does is in the spring of the year, it starts pushing the leaves out.
Okay.
The buds
It's kind of
get
like the
bigger.
nutrients getting
Right.
up to the. Yeah.
See, now these are hard maples. Over there, further, I got soft maples.
Okay.
And I didn't know my dad was real good with woods, but I couldn't tell soft maples. And the guy Tom that I sell the sap to, he says, "Why don't you tap up in here?" I says, "I think there are a lot of ash, because white ash and soft maples got almost the bark that looks pretty close."
Pretty identical, huh?
Yeah.
How did you tell them apart?
Well,
Very carefully, huh?
very carefully, yeah.
Now, do you ever try tapping birch?
Oh, shit, I cut some wood here and didn't pick it up.
Oh. Mike, you ever tried tapping birch? Oh.
No.
No? See, I heard that can be pretty lucrative.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Old spreader, you mean?
I see photos and that stuff. So you've been around this area all your life, or?
No.
Oh, I have.
God, just watch off with the branches.
I will.
We went through over there, but there was a blue
Oh, look at
line
that. Okay.
break in that, so we went around it.
Wow, you own some land. Holy crap.
This is some of the old line that I had.
Okay.
It's so hard and brittle that I have such a shitting time to try to cut it even with a utility knife. Now feel this, it's hard, but it's got a different
It's
texture.
more
to it.
pliable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that just shows you, how far it's come in the last few
I'm
years.
wondering if I should go this direction.
So do you own the property that the eagle nest is on?
Nope.
What is that? What's her name? I can't.
Old man that lives up
Old
on-
man. Oh, Tex.
Nope.
Okay.
Or do you know Tex?
Oh God, yeah. I've known him since I was a kindergartner.
He just had heart surgery.
He did?
Yeah.
Well, that I didn't know.
Let's see. I think he's 2 weeks for sure that he's done with heart surgery.
Well, I gotta go and visit him then. I did not know that. He doesn't talk about that stuff.
Huh?
He doesn't talk about that stuff whenever I'm around him.
Why did you ride the bus at the clinic and then when you knew him?
Yeah. Well, he used to be my bus driver when I was a baby, or a little guy. I grew up here. I've been here all my life. Wow, look at that network you got going on.
See
God.
that line up there?
Holy crap.
That's how we pump it out to the road.
Really? That's what that thing is over there, huh?
Yep, that goes way up.
I drove by that a couple of times wondering what that was. How hard was it to get that up there?
Especially up there. That's the highest point up there. That's a big oak tree.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm wondering if that one was an oak up there. But we got a set of 40-foot ladders that go up there.
How many people did you have helping?
Me and my second oldest boy and the guy I sold the sap to.
Tom?
Tom.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, how much does SAP go for? I know he was talking about a point system. That I don't get. I tried to learn about it last night, but I couldn't find nothing about it.
What do you mean point system?
That's what he said.
Well, like yesterday, I had a 2.5.
Ouch. Yeah.
And I don't know. I haven't even asked him. I just deal with him because I work a lot with Tom.
Right.
And I haven't even asked him how much we're getting. Last year, I think we got 14 cents a point.
Okay.
So if you got a 1% sugar, you got 14 cents.
Oh,
if you got
there.
2 points, you got 28 cents.
Okay.
So and if you got 2.5 sugar, 2.5, then you get 28 plus half of 14 would be 7. So 28 and 7 is 25.
Mm-hmm.
20.
That sounds about right.
Somewhere in there. I'm just without penciling. I'm no big mathematician.
Right, me either. That's my worst subject.
Right down here is my bulk tank. So.
Oh wow. So you have to come all the way down here and check it every now and then, and.
Oh, yeah. Right now I got close to 300 gallons in it.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
And I got a canopy set up because normally I keep the bulk tank closed, but with that mechanical release I put on there,
Yeah.
so I had to put a tarp over the top so it rain, because it's supposed to rain.
That's what I heard. Yeah. Wow. So how did the deer maneuver through your property?
Very carefully.
Jumping all over the place. Oh wow.
See, this line and the other line are bringing in on that little pipe. See them pushing it in?
Wait. Yeah, I do. Yep, right there.
And then it's running in down here.
Right there. So you got almost a constant flow.
Yep. Yeah, but you figure 860 taps.
Yeah, you're
That's a
gonna
lot.
have. Yeah, that's a lot.
You should have.
Wow.
Now I'll take you over here.
Smacked in the face here.
You can come around on this side
Okay.
and I'll open it.
Holy jeez.
It's a 500-gallon bulk tank right here. God darn it.
Oh, yeah. Bugs and everything else, huh?
Yeah. Well, see, normally I don't get them in the tank, but now that I got the cover open, I'm going to get moss and that.
Yeah, well, they want that sugar, yeah. So how do you keep it from fermenting?
You don't keep it in here that long.
How long do you keep it in here usually?
1 or 2 days.
That's at the most.
And staying down here, it's an insulated tank.
True.
So it comes in, and the nights get cold. There's days I got ice on top.
I believe it, yeah.
You know, so then it stays cold.
When does it, when did you start?
When did I start?
Yeah, when did you start doing this year?
I finished tapping last Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
And then I set up the mechanical release with the blue pipe and that.
Right.
that
Oh, so you're just starting then.
Yes.
Okay.
But with the amount of taps and what I'm getting, see, here's the pump that I pump it out to the road with.
Okay. Wow. What a setup you got going on, man. Really cool.
Yeah.
So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pointer.
Yep.
Wow. You got it with the rifle, huh?
Yep.
Very cool. That's a beautiful rack right there. Well, guys, I think that went really well. Really nice guy. Showed me all around his property, how he did it all. Well, you guys saw. But just a really cool guy. And he's more than willing to help out and show me the ropes. And, you know, go from there. But I learned a lot, actually. He's very informative. And then the eagle nest there, that was pretty cool. But right now, I'm headed home and I'm gonna eat because I am freaking starving to death. And I'll catch up with you guys later.